Guys, Crystal here, and I'm back, and I have two soaps I'm going to cut. One of them, they actually look almost the same, but really they're not. One of them, which is the first one, they're both hot process, but one's a Rebatch, and then one is an in the pot swirl. And here's the in the pot swirl, and I really don't think the other colors are going to come out. These were supposed to be some pink mixed with a purplish color. And then it actually turned out to be all one color, but it might have some of the swirl on the inside. I don't know. So let's go ahead and get it in piece here. And it's still a little soft. And I've come, yeah, you're not going to be able to see the swirl. Too bad. I've come to the realization that I need to cook my hot process a little bit longer. Because when I rebatch this soap, this sucker is hard. And when I first put it in there, the soap was so soft you could just squish it in your hand. And that was from when I first started doing the hot process. So I added some of my older soaps that wasn't really any good to it and chunked it up and put them in there. And this one is one that I did with the hot process, and I didn't let it really cook for a long time, and it's soft. So I'm thinking maybe all the people that do the hot process that lets it cook for a long time, maybe they've got something right there. Who knows? I just know that I'm reading conflicting things. Some people say cook the hot process for a while. Some people say as soon as it volcanoes or as soon as the lye is cooked out, it's good to go. And I am finding out the more I do the hot process that it's better to let it cook for a while, because the longer you let it cook, the harder it's going to be. That is what I have found. So go ahead, and I want to cut this soap, but I already know it's going to take a while to cure because it's so soft. But this one's good and hard, so I'm just going to cut a couple pieces of both on camera. Again, this was supposed to have been a in the pot swirl, but it didn't end up being that. Yeah, see, that's so soft it like bent as I did that. But so I'm trying to get ready for that, and so I've got some body butters to make, and got my lotions, and I have my cold process soaps that are cured and ready to go. I got to get them wrapped up and labeled. Alright, so there was the one hot process. Now let's do the other one here. Let me clean off my wire. And this one's going to be harder to cut. Oh yeah, that's really hard to cut. Oh wow, that's neat. Look at how that turned out. That's kind of neat. All the little soaps that I did on the inside, that is neat. I like that. The soaps I cut up, they're showing. And I don't want to break my wire, so I'm going to take some tension off that. Isn't that neat looking? Oh wow, I like that. I didn't know it was going to show through, but it is. And I cooked this soap for like 2 hours just to get the water out of it. And I kept adding my old soaps to it, chunking them up and adding them to it. And I'm loving how it's turned out. I really like how that turned out on the inside. And they're good and hard. Kind of looks like a galaxy in a way, like little stars. This is so hard, my wire is not wanting to cut through it. Let me clean it here. Kids are excited. We're going to my mother-in-law's tomorrow to hunt Easter eggs and to have a cookout. I really like that side. That's pretty with the blue showing right there. And I got a whole bunch of them. Like, I'm going to repurpose all of my old soaps, the ones that I did when I first started soaping. Y'all know those. You've had them when you started soaping. You know that your first soaps that you did not make the cut. No, no, no. Mine didn't anyways, and I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of people's are. But I'm going to repurpose them, well, into the Rebatch soaps. And I'm hoping that I can get an assortment of colors going on. Hopefully I'll get some blues and some pinks and stuff like that. I have a whole, what's it called? A bowl. That's what it, duh, Crystal. Gosh, I can't think today. I have a whole bowl full of, cold processed soaps that have been cured, but they're just not very good. Oops, there went my alcohol. They're just not any good because they're the ones I did when I first started soaping. So I'm definitely going to rebatch those into a better soap. And I'm loving how this turned out. It's really neat. But hopefully I can get those rebatched by this week. I'm going to be working my little tail end off to have that sale this weekend. See if I can get an end piece off this and we can use it for samples. There we go. Now I've got some samples. And I gotta put this back, and I don't ever know where to put it. I'm always guessing. It might be a little bit here. Alright. So that was my soaps, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I'm going to stir my oils that are in my crock pot and get these put away. So be on the lookout for some more videos. Of course, you don't know that they're happening today, but they are, and we'll be making some stuff. So until then, guys, bye-bye.